Live from the Gameshow Gameshow in Chicago, Illinois. Our first player has already come up. Say hello to Andrea. Player number 2, he wants to run the world with football. It's Zlatan. Player number 3 is from Sweden. He enjoys real football and drinking Mr. Brown. From Sweden, he's a skater. Say hello to Anders going by Trump. Hey! From Sweden, he enjoys running with his family. It's Pear. From Georgia, he's playing golf and enjoys anything but work. Say hello to Adam. From the duck pond, he enjoys swimming. Quack, quack, it's Donald Duck! Impressive. From England, he loves violence and hitting prison guards. It's James Watson. From Venezuela, she enjoys movies and eating. Say hello to Cynthia! And from South Kakalaki, he enjoys paintball and sewing cards.
South Kakalaki!
Well, what's the game show without your host? Say hello to Ethan Pinklebottom!
Welcome everybody to the Gameshow Gameshow, where our brave and bold contestants will compete using their wit, knowledge, and game show awesomeness to win wonderful prizes on the Gameshow Gameshow! I am your host, Ethan Pinklebottom, and this is my lovely co-host. Say hello to the people, Louis Fairbanks.
How you doing, everybody?
Thank you, John. Now, folks, are you ready for the Gameshow Gameshow? Let me hear you say yes! Yes! That's what I like to hear. John, are you ready?
You betcha!
All right, let's see those first questions, John. Now, we're going to see 6 categories up on the board there in just one moment. There are TV hangouts, show us your, match this pose, a.k.a. Disney movies, and Chicago landmarks. And you know what? I'm going to start over here with you, Adam Gay. How are you doing today, Adam?
Very, very well.
Good to hear. Now, give me a category and a point value, please.
TV hangouts for 3.
All right, TV hangouts for 3 points. Set in Sunnydale, California, this show often visited a teen nightclub called the Bronze. And the crowd goes mild. Let's try that one more time. This show might have had some supernatural stabbings involved. So set in Sunnydale, California, this show often visited a teen nightclub called the Bronze.
No.
You said something out. I was
We need another clue.
Well, let's see. John, you got a good clue for these folks?
There were very high...
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Usually people wait till I come to them and give them the mic, Donald. But would you like to share with the class what you just said?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
John, is it Buffy the Vampire Slayer? It is 3
Hey!
points! Nicely done, sir. And you know what? I'll come right back to you once those categories are back up. Give me 1 and a point value, please.
Disney movies for 5.
Oh! No. Everyone heading into the Disney movies for 5 whole points. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? All right, Donald, I'm sensing a pattern.
Oh my God.
5? Is it 5?
The Disney character did not get it right.
No, sir. You have no faith in Disney. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? After I finish speaking with Cynthia. Thank you, Cynthia.
3?
Again, no faith in Disney. Is it 3, John? Ooh, one last try. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? All right, Sean.
7.
Is it 7?
In the right direction, but no.
Sean, you were close. What was number? Is that 7? I've never heard. Why would you say that, Sean? Now I'm curious.
Because our whole concept is based on 7.
I'll have to talk with you later about this. This sounds very in-depth. John, what was the answer we were looking for?
The answer we're looking for is 13, and that's weird enough to get you 1 point from
No!
Sean is getting 7
I'm looking
kids
forward to
now.
hearing about
Just
that.
because I'm the 7.
But because of that, Sean, I'll come to you. Give me a category and a point value, please.
I'm just curious about AKA, so give me AKA for 2.
All right, in this category, you're going to see the name of a famous person or character. If you can tell me what they are otherwise known as, another name, another alias, you will get those points. So for 2 points, who is Diana Prince? Donald?
Princess Diana.
You just switched the names up there, didn't you, Donald? Is it Princess Di? No, it is not, Donald. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Who is Diana Prince? All right, coming over to Mr. Brown.
Wonder Woman.
Is it Wonder Woman? That's correct, Mr. Brown. Nicely done, sir. And I'm coming right back to you. Give me a category and point value, please.
I'll go AKA 3.
AKA for 3. He's found what he likes. Who is Cassius Clay? And that was going to be... Zlatan, you were first, actually.
Muhammad Ali.
Is it Muhammad Ali? Float like a butterfly, sing like a bee. Yes, sir. Nicely done, Zlatan. Back to you, sir. Golf claps from this side, silence from this side. Sensing a trend. Zlatan, category and point value, please, sir.
AKA number 4.
They really know what they like. AKA for 4 points. Who is Norma Jean Baker? Guesses do not hurt you, folks.
Wait, so I can answer twice?
I may not call on you the second time, but throw it out. Why not?
You get a minus
Only on
point?
that. Only on that. It's fragile.
Okay. Yeah.
And you're a big boy.
You may have seen this actress swinging her skirts around in some famous black and white films. All right, what do we got?
Marilyn Monroe.
Is it Marilyn Monroe? Yes, it is Trump. Nicely done, sir. And I'm back to you, sir. Category and point value,
Chicago
please.
Landmarks 5.
All right.
Oh, God damn it!
It's 4, 5, whole points. Chicago landmarks. In what year was Millennium Park opened? All right, Donald.
1997.
Is it 1997?
Yes.
But no. In what year was Millennium Park opened? After I finish speaking, Bert.
You got it.
95.
Is it 1995?
Question.
No. In what year was Millennium Park opened? There we go, Sean.
2000.
Is it 2000?
You would think so.
But no. What was the correct answer there, John?
2004.
Yeah, Chicago's just a little bit late on everything, but that's all right. That's all right. Yes, Mr. Andres, could you come down here and spin my wheel of fortune cookies?
Wow.
Give it a nice, big, strong spin any direction, and we're all gonna chant. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, and that is a scavenger hunt. Now,
Wow.
this is a very easy scavenger hunt for all you folks. You're all going to be involved. Everybody has a chance to earn some points. You do not need to move from the spot you are standing in right now. You do not need to walk around, and if you find what you're looking for, you don't need to walk over and grab it. All you need to do is put your hand up in the air to say, I found it, and have a little celebration by yourself. Now, you may have to turn around and look around to find it, but you will not need to look behind curtains, you will not need to open drawers, you will not need to go into this dark part of the room. You will have 30 seconds to find the object that is listed on the top of your chest of drawers. Go! On the top, on the top, on the top. You do not need to look inside.
Don't look inside. What's on the top there?
Vad fan är knogen då?
You do not need, listed right there. You do not need to move around. I
Yeah,
will
but
put you
what
back
the
down.
fuck is that?
No.
Yeah.
15 seconds left.
There's got people here trying to answer.
We'll get to them. I'm just letting them celebrate a little bit. James Bronson's having fun. Just being like, yeah. 10 seconds left.
That was easy for you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is time. All right, guys, Hitter Andres, what were you looking for?
A fish.
Did you find the fish?
Yeah.
Where's the fish? It's the one Zlatan's holding, the ugliest fish in the world. High five and 5 points to you, sir. Nicely done.
Nice.
Now, Zlatan, what were you looking for?
A gnome.
A gnome?
I thought it was this one.
That is a fish. It's an ugly fish. But the gnome is right down there. He's hiding in his little gnome home. No points for you, but a high five for you, sir. Nicely done. Mr. Brown, did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, a fortune cookie.
Where was the fortune cookie? Right on top of the wheel of fortune cookie. Yes. 5 points to you, Mr. Brown. Nicely done. Trump, did you find what you were looking for?
Yes, over there.
That's not the presidency. Oh, the red kiss. 5 points to you, sir. Nicely done. Her, what were you looking for?
Pig.
Did you find a pig?
oklart.
What point to you, sir? That's John!
John.
Oh, that pig, I'm sorry. 5 points to you, and a high five. And now, Adam, did you find what you were looking for?
Cheese grater.
Very nice. Thanks. That's the place on my shoulder. 5 points to you, sir. Well done. Donald, what were you looking for?
The flamingo!
Where did you find the flamingo?
It's behind his leg.
Nicely done, sir. 5 points to you. James Bronson, you were up quick. What did you find? Where's the cow? That's Sean. I know he's wearing the best. Oh, that cow. 5 points and a high five to you, sir. Sorry about that, Sean. Cynthia, did you find what you were looking for? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, that is correct. 5 points to you, Cynthia. And Sean, you were up quick as well. What were you looking for? And that is most certainly a nice catch. Well done, sir. 5 points to you.
It's your name
And now,
actually Shan, not Sean. It's Shan here. It's Sean in reality.
we'll switch back and forth just to make you feel at home. Do we got some more trivia questions there, John? All right. I'm coming over to, who haven't I talked to? Cynthia. No, I'm sorry. James Bronson, I haven't talked to you, sir. Give me a category and a point value, please.
Take TV Hangouts for 2.
TV Hangouts for 2 points. What popular sitcom based in New York City featured a cafe called Central Perk? After I finished speaking, was slapped.
How about tomorrow?
Is it How I Met Your Mother?
Nope.
Fuck!
Mr. Brown was quick on that. Let me ask again. Which popular sitcom based in New York City featured a cafe called Central Perk? Don't hurt yourself, Donald. Cynthia, what is your answer?
Friends.
Oh,
Is it Friends? That is correct, Cynthia. Very nicely done.
I want a replay.
I don't.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, Donald. But I will give you control of the board since you really threw your back out on that one.
Yeah.
Category point, please.
Give me Disney movies for 2.
All right, Disney movies for 2 whole points. Which character broke the internet in 2018? And that was going to be Mr. Brown.
Ralph.
Is it Wreck-It Ralph?
Yes, it is.
That is correct, Mr. Brown. Nicely done. All right, Trump, category point value, please, sir.
Chicago landmarks. 3.
I'm sensing another pattern. Chicago landmarks for 3 points. What is the name of the fountain featured in the title sequence of Married with Children? All right, Donald, very nice pose you struck there, sir.
Yeah, I threw my other arm out. It starts with a B.
Is the fountain called It Starts with a B? No, sir. What is the name of the fountain featured in the title sequence of Married with Children? I will tell you that Donald was on the right track.
Yeah, Donald knows.
Clearly, because you gave the right answer. Very famous, named after a very famous location in England. All right, Donald, do you have another answer?
Birmingham?
Is it the Birmingham fountain?
Really close.
Really close. What is the name of the fountain featured in the title sequence of Married, put 'em back, put 'em back, put 'em back, with children? All right, Cynthia.
Buckingham Fountain?
Is it the Buckingham fountain? Yes, it is, Cynthia. Very nicely done. I'm coming over to you.
Next
Kurt.
time, just ask me for the question, the hints, and I'll give them to you.
What I'm getting from this is Donald wants to be running this show. Yeah. All right, per category and a point value, please, sir.
Landmarks.
4. Chicago landmarks for 4 points. Until 2016, Wrigley Field suffered from what curse? There's a name for it, Sean.
That's the result of the curse.
That is the result of the curse. Unfortunately, that does not cover it all. Wrigley Field is famous for the Cubs. All right, Trump. What is
Rain.
it? Is it the rain curse?
We might say that, but no.
Yes, but no. Donald, what is the name of the curse?
The Cub curse?
Is it the Cub curse?
It should be, but no.
No. One more time. Until 2016, Wrigley Field suffered from what curse? There is a name for it, Sean. You don't have to rub it in. I've lived here for a while. Any guesses?
No, we've only got 2 Americans in this group.
Fair enough. John, what is the name of that curse?
It is the curse of the goat.
It's the curse of the billy goat, unfortunately. But that's all right. Slotty, did you spin my wheel yet? You did not. So it's time for you to come on down and spin my wheel of fortune cookie. Give it a nice big strong spin. No blammies.
No blammies. No blammies.
No blammies. No blammies. And that is going to be a spin it to win it. You can head on back to your spot there, Slotty. You look a little confused. Don't worry. Everything makes sense. Go ahead and switch now. All right. Zlatan, I got to ask you a potentially embarrassing and personal question. I hope you don't mind.
He doesn't mind about anything.
Okay, Donald. Out of these 4 colors, which is your favorite? Green, white, orange, or blue?
White.
Everybody turn around and open your white drawers in your stack of drawers. We are now playing a nice little game called Dizzy Cup.
Oh, fuck.
In this side, you should have 5 ping pong balls. In this side, you should have 5 red solo cups. Keep those cups in a stack. You're going to need them. You are now partnered with the person across from you. So, look your partner in the eyes.
Adam, are you ready?
Yes, it is. It's Mr. Brown and James
I've
Bronson.
only got 4.
Christine and Trump. Her.
You
and
only
Sean.
have 4? Hang on.
Oh,
Yeah, you have
give
5.
the man another ping pong ball. Does anybody have less than 5 ping pong balls? No? Good. All right, here's how this game is going to work. You guys are going to try to get your ping pong balls one at a time into those cups. 1 ball per cup. If you guys get a ball in a cup, you're going to do 3 things. Say Adam gets a ball in that cup. You two are going to make eye contact. You are going to take that cup off with the ball on it, put it on the bottom of the stack. Then you two are going to spin in a circle, 360 degrees. Then you may throw again. If you guys miss any of your shots, you can only pick up the balls when your hands are empty. So, and you can't get more than 5 points, so there's no point in stealing other people's balls. Keep your own balls to yourself. Do we have any questions?
Is it first to 5 points or?
It's 30 seconds, so you're trying to get all 5. You can all get points here, but you're trying to get all 5 before the time runs out.
Come on,
Is there
Luke.
a limit? Can I
Yes,
like,
stay on the green. Stay on the green. Stay on the green. You can stretch if you want, but
Okay.
oh dear Lord.
Oh.
Okay, well you cannot stretch. Hold,
Those 2 are like 2
hold,
meters.
hold them within your bubble of personal space.
Okay.
He has a really big bubble.
And you gotta keep them in a stack there, Purr. You gotta keep them in a stack. Not one at a time. There we go. All right, 30
Come on,
seconds on
Luke.
the clock. Ready, set, go!
Fuck!
I didn't get it in.
You don't have to spin if you don't get it in.
Ah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That we don't have to spin.
Ah! Bull!
Oh!
15 seconds!
Very clever. Oh, this is very
Spin.
Fuck! Pick it up.
Oh my goodness.
Second.
And
Is this last
go
one?
ahead, go for it.
We have 2 balls. What do we do when we fill them up?
5,
Celebrate.
4,
Celebrate.
3, 2, 1.
And that's time. All right. Yaseter Andres, how many do we have?
5.
5 points to Yaseter Andres and Adam Gay. How many do we have, Zlatan?
2. No. 3.
No, they've got 3.
Oh.
3 points to Donald Duck, 3 points to Zlatan. Mr. Brown, that looks like 5. Is that 5?
It is.
5 points to James Bronson, 5 points to Mr. Brown. Trump, how many do we have in here? 3 for Trump and 3 for Cynthia. Nicely done. And Purr, how many do we got in here? 5 points to Purr and 5 points to Sean. Everybody, give yourselves a round of applause. That was very nicely done. You folks can go ahead and put your whole stacks in the white drawers. Don't worry about the ping pong balls. We have an intern for that, and his name is John. But you folks don't need to pick up your paddles again. You can put them down, because we're changing it up here a little bit on the Gameshow. You guys are now a family, and you guys are now a family, and it's time for the Trivia Feud! Now here's how the Trivia Feud's gonna work. I have in my hand a bell. The top of it has been stolen by an unscrupulous intern, so you're just gonna have to kind of smack it. I'm gonna bring up our first 2 contestants, Yaseter Andres, Adam Gay. Come on out here, you two. Nice handshake for you two. Aggressive eye contact, please.
Smash him.
Good.
Mr. Brown, for your enthusiasm, 2 extra points.
Hey!
Nicely done. Hands behind your back, John. Now,
What? Oh, I can be
here's
really
how
loud.
this is going to work. John is going to read a question. If you think you have an answer to that question, ring in on this bell without breaking my hand or the bell. Please. If your answer is anywhere on this board, we will play with your team immediately. Any questions? All right. Now, John,
Yeah,
whenever you're ready with that question.
I need everyone to pay attention.
Yes, sorry.
Here we go.
Take 2 turns from Brown.
If Barbie had to raise some cash, name something she might auction off.
What is your answer, Adam?
Her shoes.
Is Barbie's shoes on the board there? Yes, it is, Adam. Nicely
Yeah!
done. You can go ahead and take your places back with your team. And I'm coming over to you, Donald. Now, Donald, we don't have any strikes on the board. Already got an answer up there, so it's smooth sailing for now.
Okay.
Now, Barbie had to get some money real quickly. What's she selling on that auction block?
Her convertible, pink convertible.
Is Barbie selling that dream car, the pink convertible? Yes, she is, Donald Duck. Nicely done. And James Bronson, you look like you've seen a few Barbies in your day. So, I feel you, man. It's been a while for me, too. But, if she's selling some of her accessories, what's she getting rid of?
Selling, you mean? I think she could prostitute like
So, wait, who is your answer? What is she selling?
Her body.
Is Ken on the board?
Didn't think we had that in mind, but yeah.
Not like that. Not like that. This is supposed to be a PG-13 show. I'm sorry, FCC. Now, Cynthia, what is Barbie selling to get that fast cash? She's already gotten rid of Ken, her dream car, and her shoes. No helping, please, Donald.
I didn't do anything.
You mind a bullwhip. I don't know why.
Her house?
Is Barbie selling that dream house?
Yes, she is.
There's money in real estate. Nicely done. Now, Sean, still no strikes on the board. You only 2
5
answers
goes. You
left.
better get this.
Come on.
You only got 3 strikes there, Donald. Don't get overexcited. All right. Barbie's selling everything. She's got to get out of town. What's she selling?
I always tune the Barbie stuff out all the time, so I'm gonna go with the dog. Her dog.
Barbie's selling the dog. Is she selling her faithful dog?
Barbie's in a bad way. No.
No. You don't get rid of the pets, Sean. Don't get rid of the pets. Adam, I'm back to you. 2 answers left on the board. What is Barbie selling for that fast cash?
Her dress.
Barbie selling her dress, her clothing? She certainly is, Adam. Nicely done. And now, Donald,
Adam knows everything.
back to you. We've been here before. It turned out well. Let's see how it's going this time. Barbie needs that money. What is she auctioning off?
Her handbag.
Is Barbie selling those handbags?
That's a really good answer, but no.
It's not on the board, though. Now, James, pressure's on. Got 1 strike left. If you don't get this answer, they will have 10 seconds to confer as a team and a chance to steal. So, James, what is you don't have those 10 seconds yet. What is Barbie selling for that fast cash?
Her hair.
Is Barbie shaving her head and selling her hair? She is not. That's Lots for Love. It's a donation. You have 10 seconds to confer as a team, and then a chance to steal.
Wedding ring,
Yeah, necklace.
I mean, to be fair, he's the president. He likes to hit prison
Right
girls.
the ring! All right. Does Trump speak for all of
Yeah.
them?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes,
The
that's
wedding ring
America.
up there.
Jewelry.
I'm sorry, what was the response?
The wedding ring. The rings.
Oh.
That is correct! 10 points to this whole team. Don't worry about it. You will have a chance. You will have a chance to get him back. Donald, come on down here. Zlatan, come on down here.
Oh, man, it's not that.
Give him a nice handshake. Minus a point from Donald Duck for that show of unsportsmanship.
Donald Duck.
Hands behind your back, gentlemen. I won't even ask for a redo because that was atrocious, sir. Now, John, whenever you're ready with that question.
Name something people are often chased by in movies.
What is your answer, sir?
I think
Cars.
Is cars on the board?
Is
Yes, it is, sir. You may head on back to your spot. Nice
Sean needs to point it
Nah,
away
det
because
var
he's
samma.
talked during the answer.
Sean. I expected better from you. Now, James, you have a face that looks like it's been in a lot of movies. So, what are you often chased by in those films? He said he has.
I think planes, like fighter planes.
Okay. I thought passenger planes for a second. I was like, Now, all right, fighter planes. Are they up on the board?
What was it, North by Northwest that had that?
Maybe
Yeah,
that
no.
one, but unfortunately not. I haven't seen many movies nowadays, but I need somebody to keep me up on them. So what are people being chased by in the films nowadays?
Ghosts?
Ghosts are ghosts? Evil beings? Spirits?
They are!
Monsters
They're
indeed.
monsters.
Nicely done, Cynthia. I gotta say, Cynthia is supporting herself better than most of you. Very nicely done. All right, Sean, what are people being chased by in the movies nowadays? I heard you say something earlier, but I didn't quite make it out.
Beasts, bears.
Can you be a kid? Are bears up on the board? Okay, you specify for beasts. Unfortunately not. Now, Adam, only one strike left. 3 answers on the board.
Can't dogs be counted as beasts?
He specified to bears.
Yeah, he did.
Bears are not on the board.
I'm sorry.
All right, Adam.
Donald, shut
What
up.
are people often chased by in movies?
Animals.
Can you be more specific? It's not bears.
Beasts.
That's less specific.
Dogs.
Is dogs up there on the board,
Took a
John?
while to get there, but
There it is, Adam. Nicely done. Adam is doing very well, sir. All right, Donald.
It's a
We've
lot
been
of
here
cheating
before.
on that side.
Donald is cheating.
Yeah, Donald should be
You said
standing up.
dogs.
Shut up!
I didn't say anything.
You say so much.
Everybody take a minute. Donald.
Deduct points from that.
Deduct a point from Donald for trying to do my job.
Very good.
He will learn
Referee.
eventually. All right. Now, Donald, what are people often chased by in movies?
People.
Can you be more specific?
Humans.
That's literally,
That's the same answer.
that's moving horizontally.
More specific than humans, like the
What
arts-
kind of people?
Can he see us?
Bad guys.
Are bad guys on the board? That's the kind of answer I'm
He
looking
went
for.
from extremely general to right on
Nicely
the
done, sir! I don't know if you entirely deserved that, but nicely done.
No.
Now, James Bronson. 1 answer left, 1 strike left. Comes down to this. What is your answer?
Zombies.
Zombies? Are zombies on the
I would
board?
qualify them as monsters.
They would be under monsters. Would you like to go with a second answer?
No, I think I could have passed it to.
You cannot pass. If you pass, you get a strike.
Okay, then I have to pick sharks.
Are sharks on the board? It's just the one series, man. Just the one series. 10 seconds to confer, folks. Chance to steal.
What? Yeah, we just all have
Okay.
All right. Who is my representative over here?
Hi.
All right, Perk. What is yours?
Cops.
The cops, the police, the fuzz. Are they on the
Hey!
Another 10 points to this whole team. And we have time for one more round of feud. James Bronson, Mr. Brown, come on out here. Friendly handshake between the both of you. Aggressive eye contact. That was an aggressive handshake. Whoa!
I'm called for it.
True. Very true. Minus a point from James Bronson. All right, John, whenever you're ready with that question.
All right, here we go. Name an animal you could recognize just by its nose.
Mr. Brown.
Dog.
Is a dog on the board? That it is, sir. We're coming over to this team. It feels like it's been a while. Good to see you all again.
Make
How you
some
been?
noise for him,
Hey!
Bit of a delayed reaction on that one. Trump. Mr. Trump. Name an animal you could recognize just by its nose.
Elephant.
Is an elephant up there on the board?
The Republican would get that one.
Hey! Sir, nicely done. All right, Burr. You brought it home on the last round. Can you do it again? What is an animal you could recognize just by its nose?
Pig.
Is a pig up there on the board?
Hey!
I don't like how you looked into my soul as you said that. That's very aggressive. Yes, Heather Andres. What is an animal whose proboscis tickles your memory fibers?
A cat.
Is a cat up there on the board?
It most certainly is.
Nicely done! Blazing through its Latin. What is an animal you could recognize just by its nose?
Horse.
Is a horse up there on the board?
Of course.
A horse, of course! All right, Mr. Brown, no strikes on the board. 1 answer left. This could be a clean sweep. What is an animal you could recognize just by its nose?
Cow.
Is a cow up there on the board, John?
I could, but no.
No, unfortunately not. All right, Trump, back to you. What is an animal you could recognize just by its nose?
Oh my god. Monkey.
Is a monkey up there on the board? Unfortunately not.
Fuck.
Now, Perk, it's all down to you. 1 answer left. 1 strike left. Donald. Take your time.
What did I do now?
Shut the fuck
You were conferring. You'll get your chance if this happens. All right, Perk. What is an animal you could recognize just by its nose?
Crocodile.
Is a crocodile up there on the board?
It should be, but no.
You can be confused with an alligator. 10 seconds to confer, chance to steal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is time. I don't hate you, Donald.
I just said you should go.
I heard him say exactly.
I heard it too.
All right, Cynthia.
If you gave me 20
People
points, you might go.
people seem to trust you. Would you like to be a representative? What is an animal you could recognize just by its nose?
Duck?
A dog is already on the board, Cynthia.
Duck.
A duck. Is a duck on the board?
I am real sorry.
Unfortunately not. But that is another 10 points to this team. Donald, because there's no hard feelings, I'm going to ask you to come on down here and spin my wheel of fortune.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. The final answer was an anteater.
What is anteater?
An aardvark.
Look.
All right, Donald, would you like to come down and spin my wheel of fortune? Get on down here. Oh, come on, Donald. You have more strength in you than that.
You're a big boy.
But that was good.
Oh! John,
Tier tractor.
it's the tier tractor. Donald, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Stay right here. Stay right here.
No.
Now, Donald, this is the most terrifying thing we have here on the Gameshow Gameshow. This is,
Apart from losing.
the tier tractor.
You'll do it.
I need you to open up the back of the tier tractor, like this, and tell me what you see inside. It is a John Deere, Sean.
You know
Don't look it in the eyes.
2 points for Sean.
2 points for Sean. What do you see in there?
I don't know, it's pretty horrifying.
What do you see?
Death.
Doric.
What Donald doesn't want to say he sees is 2 jelly beans. Now, Donald, I will give you
They're black ones though, so they're like that.
I will give you 5 points if you eat one of those jelly beans and tell me what flavor it is. But here's the catch, Donald. One of those jelly beans is indeed delicious. One of them is not delicious. In fact, I will tell you one of them tastes like chocolate pudding. Very good chocolate pudding. The other tastes like canned dog food. For 5 points, choose a jelly bean and eat it. Support him, everybody. Cheer him on. Come on, Donald. Come on, Donald. All right. What do you got, Donald?
I got not the good one.
He got it! Oh, but 5 points to you anyway. Give him a round of applause, everybody. Nicely done, Donald. He sacrificed his taste buds so that we may have fun. But folks, go ahead and grab your paddles again because we're going on to our final trivia rounds of the night. We're going to have another 6 categories, but these are going to be some new categories, ones we haven't seen before. What are those categories, John? Eyes. We have Sing That Verse, Bird Brains, Impressions, Super Challenges, Good Show, Old Sport, and Get Lit. So, Sean, you seem excited. I'm coming over to you. Category and point value.
Yeah.
Get lit for 5. Get lit for 5. It's not what you think it means.
The room's about to be disappointed.
They very much are. 5 points. This movie, Clueless, was inspired by the novel Emma by this British author. Donald?
Jane Austen.
Is it Jane Austen?
That European education system.
Nicely done, Donald!
Wow.
That one. 5 points to you, sir. And I'm coming over to you, James Bronson. Give me a category point value, please.
Super challenges 3.
Super Challenge for 3. What's the number 3 Super Challenge there?
Telephone.
It's a game of telephone. All right. Now, here's how this game is going to work. There we go. I'm going to give this to you, Adam. Don't look at it yet. I'm going to give this to you, Andres. Don't look at it yet. On those cards is a phrase. When I say go, you two are going to read that phrase and then whisper it into the ear of the next person in line. You will then proceed to whisper it all the way down, one person at a time, till it gets to you, Sean, and till it gets to you, Burr. Once you two get it, you are going to come up to me and whisper the phrase that you got from your teammates into my ear. If I will go by who is the most correct, if everybody's equally correct, we'll go off speed, whoever gets to me first. Ready, set, go.
Candy crunching coconut love.
They can hear you. They can hear you.
I wasn't ready about
You okay,
this.
sir?
Yeah. I'm not that drunk actually.
All right. Well, we had a minor mishap on this, I think.
No.
Yes, Andrew.
Mishaps all over the place in this one.
From this side, I heard Candy Crunch Coconut Lovers. From Candy Crush Coconut Lovers. From this side, I heard Candy Crunching Coconut Lovers. The actual phrase is Candy Crunching Coconut Lovers. For this entire team, nicely done, folks.
Did he ever get deducted for almost taking out the scoreboard?
No, because he seemed very helpless in that moment.
Yeah.
But I'll come over to you, Adam. Give me a category and a point value, please, sir.
Fun working on time.
Good show, old sport for 5.
Good show, old sport for 5 points. What is the title of the rap performed by the Chicago Bears in 1985? Donald Duck?
Straight out of Compton.
They're not NWA. No, I'm sorry, sir. What is the title of the rap performed by the Chicago Bears in 1985? All right, Mr. Brown.
Where'd the Cubs?
2 different sports, sir. Is that correct? Where's the cup? Oh dear. All right. One last try. What is the title of the rap performed by the Chicago Bears in 1985? They are a football team, American football team. Any guesses?
We just gave 2 of them.
Fair enough. John, what was the answer we were looking for?
This is a hard one. It's called the Super Bowl Shuffle.
Super Bowl Shuffle. Big American football game. Not well known outside. Yeah. All right. Yes, Hader Andres. Category and point value, please, sir.
So good shows, old sport too.
Good show, old sport for 2 points. Which musical movie series featured an a cappella performance by the Green Bay Packers? Relatively recent, happened within the last few years. Mr. Brown.
Cats.
Is Cats a musical movie series?
It has not yet.
Not yet, unfortunately not. Which musical movie series featured an a cappella performance by the Green Bay Packers? All right, Slon.
Glee.
Is it Glee?
In that vein, no.
No, Glee is a TV show, not a movie. It will be eventually. Which musical movie series featured an a cappella performance by the Green Bay Packers? All right, coming over to you, Yasader Andres.
Like the high school musical?
Is it High School Musical?
Again, you're dancing around it, but no.
Best guess yet, unfortunately. No, what was the answer you were looking for,
The
John?
answer is Pitch Perfect.
Pitch Perfect.
Pitch Perfect.
Okay, and by the resounding applause in this room, I can tell nobody has.
Actually, I've seen both of them.
Why? I don't have the heart to tell them there's the third Pitch Perfect, but that's okay.
Cynthia, give me a category and point value, please.
Sing that verse.
All right, for how many points?
3.
All right, in this category, you're going to see the start of a verse of a song. I will read that those words, spoken poetry, beat poetry style. And if you can sing the rest of that verse, and I mean sing, then we will give you those points. So is that 2 or 3, Cynthia?
3.
For 3 points, can we sing this verse? When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Cynthia.
Give me, baby, one more time.
Yes, Cynthia!
Yeah!
Very nice indeed.
That was great.
Cynthia knows her Britney.
Sang it better
Yeah,
than
sure.
Brittany, actually.
Give me a category point value, please, sir.
Let's go bird brains for 1.
All right. Bird brains for 1 point. Getting into the bird brains here. This popular app pits our fine feathered friends against some vicious pigs. All right, Donald, what is your answer?
Angry Birds.
Is it Angry Birds? Yes, it is, Donald. Very nice. You should know about this. You're friends with something, aren't you? It's the pigs.
Yeah. Donald
Duck
is
hates the
historically
pigs.
a very angry bird.
That's true. That's very true. Coming over to you, Trump. Give me a category and point value, please.
Sing that verse 4.
Sing that verse for 4 points.
La, 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 la.
Shake it up, baby, now. Sean?
One more time.
A point for effort. A point for effort.
That was good.
I like the pose, too.
Yeah, you're
Shake
still on
it
the last
up.
song. But
Shake it up, baby, now.
Classic song.
All right, Donald.
I need you.
I don't even know what song that was. Listen, I need you. All right, one more time. Shake it up, baby, now. It is telling you to do two very specific things after this. One movement, and one vocalization.
Probably the most famous band in the world.
Donald?
Scream and shout.
Those are both vocalizations, but that is the closest. John, would you like to give us a little rendition?
Shake it up, baby, now. Twist and shout.
Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on,
Beatles,
baby,
and I know the Beatles made it to Sweden at some point.
Nah, apparently not. Or if they did, they weren't well received. All right, Slotin, category and point value, please, sir.
Sing that verse too.
Sing that verse for 2 whole points. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? Mr. Brown.
Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. We Galileo, Galileo,
Galileo, Galileo, Galileo, Figaro. Nicely done, sir. Woo! Oh, good. Woo! That was a movement.
Yeah.
So, Adam, give me a category and point value, please, sir.
Impressions for 5.
All right. In this category, you're going to see the name of a person or character. If you can give me an impression of them, judged by me and John, you will get those points. So for 5 points, can you give me an impression of Mariah Carey? All right, Mr. Brown, I'm looking forward to seeing this.
Sing.
Do whatever your impression of Mariah Carey is.
Yeah, sing.
Oh, I don't wanna laugh for Christmas. There is just one thing I need, and I don't care about the
5 points to you. Nicely done, sir. I didn't know about this song. Did you guys?
Yeah, we know about
James, save me. Give me a category point value, please, sir.
Get lit for 4.
Okay, for 4 points, we are getting literature. This famous series of spy novels and movies was created by the writer of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. There are not that many famous series of spy novels and movies in the world. Mr. Brown.
James Bond.
Is it James Bond? Mr. Brown, it is! The name is Brown. James Brown.
Doesn't have to say the name of the author.
Is it?
Richard Fleming is the author, not
Donald
James.
Duck, you're losing points again.
It did not ask for the author, it asked for the name of the series. All right, Donald.
If the game were losing points, you'd be miles ahead right now.
Don't rub it in, he's having a tough day. Donald.
Yeah.
Category and point value.
Give me Super Challenge 5.
Oh boy.
Super Challenge is Fred. What's the number 5 Super Challenge
Number
there,
5
John?
Super Challenge. It's a dance-off!
Donald, get on down here. You can leave your paddle. You're not gonna... Yes, you, sir. Yes, you. You picked it. Get on down here. I need you to choose 2 people to dance off against in this room, not me and John, of your compatriots.
Oh, holy shit. Give me Sean and give me Tad.
Get on here, you 2. Go on down there with it. Now, here's how this is going to work. John is, yes, feel free to take pictures and video. This is going to be great. Now, John is going to play a selection of 3 songs. I'll announce when the songs switch up so you can change up your styles while it's happening. But at the end of this, we're all going to vote as an audience by applause on who we think should get those 5 points the most. We're going to applaud for everybody, but we're going to applaud the loudest for the person we think should win.
For Donald Duck.
Or for him. All right. Are we ready with that first song, John?
I'm ready!
Let's hear it. Let's see some moves. Song number 2. Song number 3. Stop. The floor is literally on fire. Oh, goodness, that was a moment in all our lives. But now, let's vote for who we think should win. Everybody, who do you think Sean should win those points.
speaker ever also.
All right, do we think Donald Duck should win those 5 points? Do we think Purr should win those 5 points? I think by a very slim margin, because that was very soft applause, that's 5 points for Purr. Nicely done indeed. And you know what, Purr? I'll come over to you. Category and point value, please.
Get it free.
We are giving it for 3 points. This novel about a revolution in France is the basis for one of the longest-running Broadway musicals of all time. Sean.
What? Les Mis.
Is it Les Miserables? Nicely done, Sean. I knew you'd learn it one day. Now, coming over to you, Mr. Brown. Category and point value, please.
Sing that verse one.
Sing that verse for 1 point. Whoa, we're halfway there. All right, Mr. Brown.
Whoa, living on a prayer.
Take my hand and we'll be Hey, Donald, I can't tell if it's sarcastic anymore.
No, I'm really happy for it.
Oh, good. Oh, folks, we're almost to the last 2 minutes of the Game Show, which means it's time for our lightning round. I am going to be choosing categories and point values from now on, but all point values are now doubled. So, let's go to Good Show Old Sport for 4, now worth 8 points. Okay. Who was at the bat for the Mudville 9? What? No, you know what? I just realized not many Americans. Let's skip this one. Let's skip this one. Technically Casey. It's a famous piece of American literature. Not important. Good Show Old Sport for 3, now worth 6. Hang on.
Come on.
Oh no. There we go. Which professional wrestler's catchphrase is "You can't see me"? All right, Mr. Adam.
John Cena.
Is it John Cena? Nicely done. 6 points to you, Adam. We are going to impressions for 4, now worth 8 points. SpongeBob SquarePants. Donald, this is going to be interesting.
Patrick, let's go to the crab house.
No, that's the Squidward. That's Squidward.
Unfortunately, that is Squidward. That is not SpongeBob. I did see you, Mr. Brown. What's your SpongeBob SquarePants impression?
Who lives in a house made of pineapple farm, squans, bogs, pants.
That is the theme song. That is not the character. Does anybody else have a SpongeBob impression?
Sean. No, Sean. For fuck's sake.
Daddies.
You know what? I'm giving it to Sean.
Yeah.
What? Good Lord. You are all too much. All right, Bird Brains for 5, now worth 10 whole points.
Bird Brains 5.
Carol Spinney has played this large fowl from a seedy neighborhood since the first episode of a popular PBS children's show. That was going to be Sean.
Big Bird.
Is it Big Bird?
Big Bird.
10 points to you, Sean. Nicely done. And that, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time, which means it's time for Super Challenge number 2. What's Super Challenge number 2 there, John?
Super Challenge number 2 is a neck ball.
It's a neck ball pass. Wonderful. You folks can put away your paddles. You're not going to need them, but you will need to get comfortable with your teammates again. Now, in this bucket here, I have 2 factory ready. You're not getting it yet, Slotman. I appreciate that you're ready. But I have 2 factory-made, state-of-the-art neck balls. They're meant to be inserted between your neck and your chest, not held in your hand. I'm going to give this to you, Adam. Don't insert it yet. I'm going to give this to you, Yasheter Andres. Don't insert it yet. Now, here's how this is going to work. You are going to pass the ball from neck to neck, all the way down your line. When it gets to you, Sean, it gets to you, Purr. You're going to take that ball. You're going to spin around in a circle, and then you're going to pass it back this way. When it gets back to you, Yasheter Andres, and back to you, Adam, you're going to try and drop that ball into this bucket, trying to be the first. Whoever's team gets the ball in the bucket first, the whole team gets 20 points. So,
What happens if you drop it?
if you drop it, pick it up and put it back in your neck. Don't put it in the next person's neck. Are we ready, folks?
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go!
Kom igen nu! Jobba!
What the hell?
to give John a moment to tally up the points, figure out our first, second, and third place winners. But going to come around first. Yes, hey, Andres. If you win all the money that we're absolutely, definitely, 100% certainly going to give you, where are you going with all that money?
Home?
He's going home, everybody.
Hey!
Where is home, Sweden?
Yeah, North America.
Very nice, very nice. Slotin, where are you going with all this money?
Home.
Home as well. Everybody's paying for their plane tickets. Mr. Brown, where are you heading?
Tanzania.
Tanzania? Where is that?
Africa.
Tanzania.
Tanzania.
Yes. My apologies.
I can spend that money well there.
Mr. Trump, where are you going with all that money?
March.
The month?
Yeah.
Mars! I mean, Mars! Mr. Trump's going to Mars, everybody! All right, Per, where are you headed with all this money? The moon. He's headed to the moon! We have a space race between Per and Mr. Trump. Now, Adam, where are you headed with all this money? Monaco. Monaco? Very nice. Going to see the Grand Prix?
Yeah, sure.
All right. I was just asking. Donald, dare I ask where you're going with all this money?
Your duck pond.
You're going to give it an upgrade, aren't you, Donald? Yeah. All right, James Bronson, where are you headed with all this money?
I'm going to the Caribbean.
Going to the Caribbean, very nice, very nice. Cynthia, where are you headed with this money? We're at home, Sweden home for you as well?
No, it's Venezuela.
Venezuela, all right. Everybody's paying for their plane tickets. Very sensible economic
Yeah, but
decisions.
she has to pay for her whole country also.
Wow. I know you named yourself Trump, but Jesus. All right, Sean, where are you headed with all this money?
I'm gonna try one of these spaceship middle fingers that Olaf keeps up.
Yeah.
The what?
It's an IPA.
Yeah, it's down the street.
Oh, okay.
IPA.
Didn't know what that exactly was. Sounds wonderful. I'm liking everybody's plans. But John, do we have any ties for first, second, or third place?
We have a tie for second.
We have a tie for second. Let me go grab another prize then.
Cool. I need a beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spaceship middle.
Spaceship middle finger. You check the app where you can get it?
It's nearby.
Blondes and stuff.
Trump's going to the future.
All
Didn't
right.
they have the 50%?
Okay, now that we're ready.
All right.
All right, John.
Third place.
Who is our third place winner?
Third place with 48 points is player number 1, Andrea!
Andreas! Andreas, you have won a free ticket to one of our other experiences, Trapped in a Room with a Zombie.
Perfect.
You get to be trapped in a room for an hour with a zombie on a chain. Every 5 minutes, the zombie's chain gets longer. You have an hour to escape that room without being eaten.
Yeah, that sounds just like home.
Oh, is that what Sweden's like? I've never been. All right, everybody, give it up for Andreas. Nicely done, sir. And who are our second place winners, I believe, John?
Second place winners. That netball pass and the lightning round really did it because we have player number 10 and player number 5 with 50 points. Per and Sean.
Per and Sean! You each also win a ticket to our Trapped Room with the Zombie. You may also go online, exchange that for... Thank you, Per. You may go online and exchange that for any of our other experiences. Come back here or go to Ragnarok Axe Throwing. On the 8th floor of this building, we teach you how to throw axes. It's a darn good time and you compete like champions. But now, who is our number 1 champion?
Our number 1 champion and our king for the day. I really wanted them to pick the Hamilton question because he would have knocked it out. Player number 3, Mr. Brown!
Mr. Brown, you win 2 free passes to Trapped in a Room with a Zombie. But more importantly, Mr. Brown, you get the crown, you get the cloak, and you get the scepter because you are the game show king! I really messed that up. Everybody, please bow down to your game show king, everybody. All hail, all hail, all hail. And now, everybody, I'm going to ask you to come out here and help me dance out the game show while we say goodnight to the people at home. Trump has the right idea. Give it your best dance moves. Thank you so much for watching the Game Show, everybody. We love having you tonight. Have a wonderful evening. Live in Pinklebottom. This is Louis Fairbanks. We love you all. Good night, everybody! And folks, don't take anything off. Take a nice big group picture.